And we're live. It's hot in here. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner. That's enough. It's,
Not that one. The little blue one.
yeah, it's still like there's like that one kind of material, not down, but
It's really soft. That's why I love it.
yeah, but it's I almost wish I could. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, we got a viewer. Somebody's in. I'm willing to bet it's Aaron. I should make sure that we can be heard before we hit the button and get started. Yeah, that's also an option.
That way.
How do I already have 16 views, but one viewer? Now the video's gotta catch up. I should do that. Okay, cool. Alright. If why is this video taking so long? I'm gonna refresh the page. Here we go. There we go. Now I can hear myself talk. Alright. Well, whoever was watching's gone. Wait, maybe not.
whoever's watching should use the chat to tell us who you are if we know you. If not, continue to... Oh, they're gone.
Well,
That's fine. It wasn't Aaron then.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever's watching should use the chat to tell us who you are if we know you. If not, continue to go. They're gone.
Oh, somebody's back. I'm kind of using this time to give it a little bit more time to install as well, because it's not completely done. I don't want to run into any like weirdness from it.
Not being done.
Somebody's back. I'm kind of using this time to give more time to install as well. Because it's not completely done. I don't want to run into any like weirdness from it. Not being done.
Alright, you can't tell me. You can't tell me he's not clickbaiting. You can't tell me he's not clickbaiting.
He's not clickbaiting.
Okay, you liar.
Viewer list. Here we go. What's this? Can I do that? I wonder if I should even wait for Aaron. Guess not. He doesn't even have internet. How was he gonna do?
You're right.
Oh, I need to mute this for a second. Okay. So I'm actually going to hit the button at 12 o'clock midnight my time, because my time is the only time that matters. I'm going to update this post.
So I'm actually going to hit the button at 12 o'clock midnight my time. My time is the only time that matters. Update this post.
T minus 4 minutes.
Minus 4 minutes. Woo!
I'll give you the mic straight up for some of it when I don't want to talk. Or then yeah, that's your role. At times.
It's just that, yeah,
Coming up on 1 minute. The time is nigh. I'm gonna pause this stream and just assume that it's working fine. And we'll just use this for chat room antics. I thought you were gonna go the who's that lady route with it. Chat room antics. But your voice couldn't go there. Midnight. Alright, we gotta move these reticles to the very corners of my screen. Oh, that's as far as they go, because I have the right type of screen. Alright, move the slider until the image is barely visible. I don't see no image at all. Let's move this way. Yeah, he's downloading the app. He's about to download the app, he says. I need like all the brightness apparently, because I can still barely see that.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid
it's an
and
RPG.
ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice.
I look for everything.
Then
it kind of comes hand in hand. It's gonna be
and yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail.
Well, yeah, you'll need to be quiet at times, like cutscenes.
Forsaken us. We must look into the trials we failed long ago.
But like main quest cutscenes, like side cutscenes, we can probably still comment on.
With another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
I wish I could get rid of the broadcasting
the gods allowed unholy
thingy.
Forces to slip
I guess
into our
that's whatever.
domain.
We got 2 viewers.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Yeah, that was it. That was the start button. That was. Hey, you need to know what's going on? You do now. I think this will work. Let's test it out. We're gonna do it. All right. Before we get started, testing out the chat room for stuff. Test 1. I'm gonna type there. Pops up here. Test 2. I'm gonna type here, and And it should pop up there. Boom. We are so ready. We have no viewers. This will all be archived, so it'll all matter then. I actually don't think we're gonna get anybody else viewing except for Aaron for a little bit in the beginning, and then between the hours of like 2 and 7, just me, just us. So I mean, we won't be doing much talking except to each other, but it'll be archived for our enjoyment. Yeah, highlights. You want to learn video editing? You can do that in your free time. That sounds more fun than, you know, the other things you do in life. That sounds more fun than keeping track of my life without video, just writing it down. There you go. I mean, if you just want to type for the rest of your life, and that's being if you're lucky, or you might just have to write it out by hand. That's pretty great, but that's still I feel like audio editing is tougher than video editing. I don't know. No, I have not. No, I have not.
So I can tell you with audio editing
Indeed.
if it's like
Alright, we're back to one viewer. That might be Aaron. I'm gonna just tell Aaron to chat when he gets here, so we can quit holding up. I guess Matt just doesn't want to be part of this. Okay, well, he might not be in a place where he can do stuff, or he might be sleeping because he has an actual... Yeah. And then, so you'll be in charge. Why don't they just have a full screen chat option? I wish they just did that. That's your phone. I mean, you can do that too. I kind of didn't want, like, I wanted options, so you know. I don't want to have that whole big laptop bright thing going on. Alright, installing. First thing. All the settings, I always check all the settings when I start any game. I need to invert nothing, because I'm not stupid. Well, vibration's on, so that's like 100. Off is 0. Okay, so these people watching, or at least that first person watching was not Aaron, because Aaron said will do to dropping a chat whenever he's here. I wish I had another headset for you. There's nothing that can be done. It's better than me talking to myself. I don't even know this thing can. This thing can. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. This is odd. This doesn't feel like it's meant to be a thing. I guess, but I guess it works. Yeah. But, no. But I don't know how loud you're coming across. We're gonna have to practically be like kissing, and that's not an option. So, I mean, Copilot could look. I don't think I have another. You're an idiot. I'm gonna see. Let me double check if I don't have a different mic at least, so we can try. But I think I only have one that came with the Xbox. Yeah, because otherwise it'd be here. I have that, but that goes for PlayStation. And this, but that goes for 360. I just wish I had a boom mic, but whatever. Oh, we got 3 viewers. That third viewer has to be Aaron. There's no way I got 3 concurrent viewers and one of them isn't Aaron. I hope Cheyenne isn't bored by the sound of my voice, because she can barely hear yours through this mic.
I'm here.
That works. I should probably see how loud it's coming across when you talk, even when you yell.
Okay.
There's chat. I should be able to watch my own junk. Channels. No, not channels. Me, and then I have info. Maybe I can't watch Twitch on this thing. Maybe I have to search me. But I guess I gotta search me. There we go. Alright. So this will be our test in just a second. And then we'll get started after we get an idea of how loud my co-pilot is when he yells. But Aaron's still not here, so I mean, we're taking our time. Aaron's that important. He better well, we're down to 1 viewer. Okay, so down. I guess, yeah, I guess you're decently loud, like, from here. So, I mean, yeah. As long as I'm like, yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this stream. How do I get rid of this stream? How did I? Oh, here we go. Chat only. Awesome. That's what I wanted. Cool. All right. That's kind of what I think I need to do. I was gonna go up a difficulty. Oh, Pirate's here. You made an account. Quick. But he's not watching anymore. At least according to our broadcast. I think that broadcasting thing is delayed. Okay, it is Pirate. Well, Pirate's here, so Aaron doesn't matter anymore. We have a friend on board. That's Bob. All right, so we're gonna get started. I'm a seasoned, demanding gamer, so I'm gonna go with Blood and wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go up 1 difficulty, and then Bob, you be in charge of chat for now. What does this say? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have it on me.
I'll be right back, Pirate. I'm gonna get the credit card number.
Shut up, Bob. Okay, enough of this diddle doggle. Tutorial on. Simulate Witcher 2 save on. Because I played Witcher 2. Great. Yeah, Aaron made it. I started at just the right time. Aaron got here. I'm sacrificing video quality for the stream. But that's fine. That bird just exploded that guy's head. You see that, Bob? we're following the trail of stuff that happened during this battle. Dang! She runs fast. She hit that dude hard. We're gonna take our time, Bob. We're not gonna rush through this. I've seen this cutscene before, so this is my time to get ready. They put this cutscene out ahead of time, so I've seen most of it. He's a sorcerer. Well, I feel like it has to be activated with magic. You're an idiot. Magic is about intent. It's not like you just kind of accidentally do these things. Fire's about to get kicked. Frame rate is a little bit low because of the, but you know what? That's fine. It's alright, as long as it doesn't affect gameplay. Otherwise, this whole streaming thing might have to take a break.
Arrow replies, "Hey, babe." Oh, Marva's looking at you too.
Oh, that's good. So I saw 3 viewers: Pirate, Marvea, and Aaron. Hell yeah. This is where I wanted to start my night off.
Alright.
Look at those glistening If that was a girl, if he was a girl in there, I'd be a lot more worried. But he ain't got no openings. He'll be fine. He's got one, but it's too small. Oh no!
You know I don't find that amusing.
Because he's a man. The manliest man.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
It's obviously just really up. Just like I've got the Scaries. 4 viewers. I don't know who the 4th is.
So, later then.
See you later.
But I want booty now. That'll have to do. It's already way too black in here. It is way too black in here for the
Oh man. Oh man. Ain't that black?
Why are you trying to start, John?
I'm fairly new to this body. It's not.
That's Yennefer. Her name is Yennefer of Vengerberg. No, this game has all the best names. You know what they effing call it for short? You know what they call it for short? Yen. They did it. Alright, tutorials. I hope this rotation is not... Okay, here, oh, I'm in control. Okay, so those new to the Witcher universe, this is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And they have made the biggest innovation with Witcher 3. Are you ready for it, Bob?
Okay, tell me.
Jump. That's it. We're done. We're done. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year. 10 out of 10.
I haven't jumped in a game since Mario.
10 out of 10. You see this shirt that she was wearing? Jump the chair. Well, that was more of a sidle. That was a. All right, hold. I got Witcher senses. I think this is before all that. I feel like this is a, what's the word for before? Not pre, but not like an entire different thing, Bob. Like the prologue.
Okay.
This is like this is in the past to set up some stuff from the story, some details from the story. So this is before Triss. Like Yennefer was my bottom bitch. Yennefer was my main squeeze, and then later on she's gone, at least in my understanding. So we're gonna figure out how that happened. This Witcher view is great. It'll let you see, you know, where clothes are, or what's in that thing, or, you know, if you're about to do it, it'll let you know if somebody's got an STD. But it doesn't really matter because you're a Witcher. Both Witchers and sorceresses are sterile, so they just go at it like rabbits. That's just well known. Yeah, that's real. Also, all sorceresses are, well, not all sorceresses, but many sorceresses started out really, really effing ugly. But they use magic to make themselves hot as F. So all sorcerers, that's their excuse for making all sorceresses the people you want to do. You see this candle? You see this candle? Look at that flame graphic. We're gonna spend about 20 minutes in this first room. Just, you see that candle? Yeah, that's a panty dropper. That's what that is. Boom. I got that magic.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
You can't make it. I feel like if we don't have everything, make everything a GIF by the end of this, then we didn't do our job as broadcasters. Alright, let's turn out all the lights. Yeah. We about to make it sexy time. Not yet. We'll be streaming that later. Trust me. This game has its own card game in it. They made I have an actual deck of cards that came with the special edition that so I can play it in real life. But they made an entire card game for this game. It's called Gwent. So that's gonna be a fun. Do I have I need a run. Is that all of them? No, we got one more, and then sexy time can happen. That's the secret. That's the up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Turn off all the lights. Sex. Let's go talk to. I bet everybody's happy that you are only a faint noise in the background. All right.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's see. Want to stay with you a little longer because you ain't got it, bitch. Let's be unreasonable. Oh, that's the James Bond option. That's the smooth. You're right. I should go see Ciri. So we have the me option. We have the James Bond smooth as F option. Let's be unreasonable. The top one is black. Want to stay with you a little longer? I just said that. But you don't. All right. Let's be unreasonable. We're gonna go to the middle path.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Ah, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
It looks like you got a face on right now.
You're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
All the rest of the women are so angry right now.
Yep.
Alright, let's get out of this room since she's being a cockblock. Alright. All the cussing. What's going on with this book? To unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press A. Well, what's the point of them being locked if all you have to do is open them? I found it! We did it! Who needs keys in this universe? The only thing separating a locked door from an unlocked door is a title. What's going on? What's going on in the chat, co-pilot?
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
6 a.m. Bob, you want to know what's making me jizz my pants right now? I'm gonna be down there in a little bit. Everything you see, everywhere the light touches, everywhere the light touches is the Witcher's kingdom. I can't wait! Oh God! Oh God!
First death!
I didn't.
Oh my God!
I didn't think they would. I didn't. Okay.
Oh, they knew you were ready.
It's on the record. First death.
It's on the record.
First death. Amazement from scenery.
Aaron said he'll be here Friday.
I don't know if I can keep the broadcast going for 5 days.
What's the dark area? We don't talk about the dark area.
Everywhere the light touches is my kingdom. Everywhere the light don't touch is where I get.
Barry, put on a death counter.
Is where And we're back. I gotta do this all over.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
The
See,
chat's
I thought
behind.
Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
I'm gonna have this conversation
It's
again so I can make sure it's in the
uninstructive,
record.
Not to mention unreasonable.
Got 5 years.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face
This
on.
has been the best first
All
30
the women
minutes of
I've
any
known,
video game.
You're the only one who does that before.
All right,
You've known
make a
many.
comment. Do you need them?
What's it matter?
Alright, so
Only
like,
ever thought of
so how
you.
locked doors are just opened and like, you all have to do is like press them. First like 3 or 4 hours of Kingdom Hearts, you have a key. You can open anything, anything in the goddamn universe. You just open, but you have to
Nothing
talk
but
to Leon first
Actually,
before you can open
you should
anything.
know that.
And I just got remembered of that. So
Where's Leon?
exactly, Leon just told you to open shit, and he's just not here.
Mountain Pass is beautiful
That's
as
so
ever.
pretty.
If those are bats, I'm gonna kill them.
All right, that's my comment. You can have the
All right,
microphone.
we're back to who eats out here?
You do.
That seems unsafe after what just happened. That's how stuff like that happens. Okay, I'm gonna move this. This got flipped. I mean, okay, I think that's right. This will never feel right, but whatever. I'm gonna pop that out like that, so I'm not as loud, but then you'll be louder. It's a trade-off. All right, let's get started. But enough of this fooling around with the sex, or the not sex, and the hopping off cliffs. Open. Well, key required. Let's go. Oh, that's where I got the key from. All right, it all makes sense now. Okay, I just thought I had Witcher powers. Boom. All right, battery's low. Fantastic. I don't know if that's gonna come across on the stream, but that's fine. My batteries are low. I'm gonna have to change those out eventually. I'm sure it will result in my death first. All right, shush. We gotta go talk to Siri. I gotta go train Siri.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I'll be sure not to die, pirate. Ever again for the rest of the game.
Yep, the death count's up to 1.
Guess she
Totally worth
prefers
wasting all my
practice to
data.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her, we spoiled her. Nah. We take care of Siri.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Okay.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh, she's got the trolls down. I can't wait. Whoa. Way to fail, Siri. Whoa! That's my girl! And she's blindfolded.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
I want.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes,
Yes,
I'd fear
yes, they will.
Vesemir more than Strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Apologies not enough. We should probably make her pay for it. You gotta discipline a child. Look at her. She's not even. She's like, oh look, pretty birds. No,
Sorry's
bitch.
not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
In tutorials. Sure. We'll do it.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
I hope
To the
both.
bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
I like Siri. She new game character of the year, Siri. Is that what they're saying in
What did I
chat?
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
What I tell you about breathing? You need it to
Siri,
live.
cut it out.
Okay, I'm having going through this tutorial because he does feel a little bit unwieldy, surprisingly, in a way that wasn't there before. Like the turn radius on Geralt, he doesn't turn on a dime, or it looks like he does, but I have to do it with the camera. All right, feels weird. Like going short distances, I feel like it's gonna be all like a problem, or not a problem. It's gonna be like, okay, here we go.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
I do what I want.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Shut up. Do what I want. Alright, that's probably for if I fall down. So let's not fall down. Press B roll. Okay, I gotta leap. Wait, what? Nah! I'm a man. I need to get practice on jumping. Because you know Witcher's known for platforming. Stupid. Stupid and the greatest thing ever. Good job, pirate. Come on! Who turned this off in the daytime? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I wasn't even sprinting. I'm not even in my final form. I thought I was running pretty fast, and then I found the sprint button.
Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Ciri's in trouble. We lost a viewer somewhere. Can a Witcher get away without getting scarred? I mean, come on. Apparently not.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
What, pirate?
Yeah. Pirates and Shadow. That's what.
Okay, that's fine. Could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study.
Get body!
Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
We're gonna get us some fundamentals in, because tutorials.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Ask for this.
I'm not the hero this world deserves.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Wow, that's a lot of text. Didn't expect it. Wizards must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To master strength, exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. Swords, signs, and alchemy, go. Boom. Select a target. Alright, this is all very familiar.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Wah! Wah! Wah!
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Wah!
Never lock your
Wah!
elbow when striking,
Wah!
young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
To dodge and leap to one side. Okay, boom! You can't touch this. To roll out of the way, then I hit A. So I gotta dodge and I gotta roll.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled. Come on!
Stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Counterattack. Press it right before your opponent strikes to counterattack. Boom, son! What you got? What you got, Vest? Oh God! I think I did it. No, I gotta not move. Gotta not move. Boom! Alright, there we go.
Come on! At them! Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few Witcher's signs.
Let's get some
Let's
Quinn
start
going.
with Quinn.
Alright, I think I did it. Alright. Oh, here we go. I gotta let go of... Select the Quinn's... Oh, that's not Quinn. I was on... Okay, there we go. Boom!
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see what.
Nothing. Hey, somebody should help him.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
I'm excited.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Igni deals fire damage and has a chance. Ow! What are you doing? I was reading!
Hard, Geralt. Come on.
This is bad. He's coming in. Ow! God! That's
Who's
me.
next?
Come get some. Come get some. Sit down!
See that, Ciri?
It almost worked. There we go.
Time for Axie.
Come on.
Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Yeah.
Axie can really muddle your mind.
You got mind control.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
What is that?
It is Ciri.
Ow!
Couldn't move if I wanted
I saw
to.
it coming. Not all parts of this game can be hilarious and
Throw a bomb.
entertaining.
Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Come back tomorrow for the important parts after the tutorial, or the fun parts after the tutorial. Hold right bumper to aim. Alright. One of the highlighted training posts in the release. Let's see if I can just... Cool. Alright, so kind of... Combat tutorial over. If you want to continue training with Vesemir, stop training, simply seize their sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Well, stop it, Vesemir. It's trying to kill me. Well.
You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Maybe I don't want to be a witcher.
Find that helmet.
I've never known witchers to have
Ciri?
fun.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
She burned it in it. What?
Vesemir.
Adlan awaited this, and then White Wolf.
No!
Well, Pyro was right. She dies.
Way to go, pirate. Spoilers. I never got any of that booty. Well, now I'm definitely in a witch mood. I'm depressed.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Now you talk about it.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, Owen found Ciri, and we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil.
I'm not gonna lie.
I've trained
I
kids
already
who were
miss you.
faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
The Last of Us, Lord of the Rings edition.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's
Okay,
this
go for it.
postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed
unicorn.
Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
That's fine.
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, it's on.
What now, you piece of filth?
Whoa. Chopped off. That chopped him in half. That was great. I think I chopped him in half. Alright.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the potion, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Great. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use. I have bread and water. I'm gonna eat some bread to get some health back.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Luckily, Grail can always count on his horse Roach. Yeah, I'm sure everybody is. And that's fine. I'm gonna be here when you guys wake up too.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I like the automatic horse riding in this game. because it kind of just goes for you. You don't have to control it. He automatically
War
follows
is
the path
not exactly going our way.
as long as you're holding it. Unless you want to go fast.
Northern realms.
Radovid's realms don't
If you go
remain.
fast, you gotta control it.
Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Oh God!
So fast, Roach.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I mean, I could use some money, but that's alright. Your day sucks enough.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, dokie. On to the town.
Run, Roach.
Look at the sun going through those goddamn tree branches.
So, a griffin this close to the village?
Look at those deer. I should kill them.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as
Alright,
we learn
don't
it.
disturb the peace in villages. So we can't just go in and start Skyrim-ing this or Zelda-ing this and just start taking stuff. Let's not run over children, for example. You little child! Shoot me with arrows.
Slower.
I just made my horse jump. I was trying to get off, and it's the same button as the jump button. Oh, this is kind of weird. Okay. Like, his turning radius is weird.
Well, I'm the only one watching.
Yep. Should probably leave the room until we see somebody else pop in, or at least, I don't know. I think for now we get a break. It takes a lot of work to talk. People don't appreciate it.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
People don't like witches.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over.
Back up to one
Might
viewer,
be
I don't
worth
know.
your while to ask after her.
Oh, cool. Lets me know the option will end the conversation, which I don't want to do. Put this tilted that way. There we go. Alright.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Got some Gwent cards. That card game I mentioned earlier. Alchemy. Bunch of alchemy stuff. How much does stuff cost? $9. Cheese costs a lot. Chicken. Anyway, I think I'm good. That was a weird noise. Is that me? We're back up to 3 viewers. Oh. I think one of your other no. There's probably a video of playing on your feed. No, wait, you have another Twitch tab open. Which just Twitch tab. Yeah. Everybody else is streaming Witcher as well, but I don't care. Everybody streams and I don't care. Doing what I want and I don't care. Give me some drinks because I'm thirsty and I don't care.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Oh, let's see if there's a contract on killing that griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
anything.
Somebody, I make somebody sad. God, Tristan, you make me a sad. Loki Fun Runner. I don't know who that is, but they spell my name wrong. So.
Help you balance that out?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
And that's Charles. All right,
Black
so we
one's
got
been out
viewers.
measuring the fields.
Welcome to my stream. It's been going for a while now, but we've been going slow because people have been in and out a bit, and I've been doing dumb stuff like jumping off of high towers to my death.
Give it to their own.
So we're still in the beginnings.
DEFCON 1.
I have my co-pilot Brian here. And we were playing The Witcher 3 still. Man, this game was kind of great. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. Alright. So I gotta ask some people about if they know where my lady friend is.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Alright, I can use Jedi mind trick in order to get him to talk, or I can just be nice. Just try to talk to him.
Talk, and then if he doesn't want to talk, he can get inside his head.
I mean, that might not be an option, you know. You gotta make this decision now. Do we want Jedi mind trick, or do we want to just kind of like talk calmly? You know, get through this. Cam does not help. It's dark in here, and it just is pointless. We're not great. The chat says Jedi, so we're just gonna do that.
Jedi mind trick it is.
Cam is lame. Let's put that. What if they leave the chat before? I mean, leave the video because I'm not camming, and then I still need to chat with them.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I left the road and I came back and checked.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Jedi mind trick.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-oh.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Nice going, snitch. Alright, what else we got? Let's go see. Oh, there's a cat!
There are
His name is Cat.
For what?
factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you
They're
rather
talking
play
about
war?
Gwent over there.
It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
This is Witcher view, so I can see stuff with my Witcher eyes. My brand.
My brand. It could be a special eye.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair,
not
dressed in
Edward.
black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Charles.
Of course not.
It's another
Unlike
random
the
friend.
populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself.
Tired
I've
of
a
life.
thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all
I
in
know,
my chronicle,
Anthony.
my
I've met you
magnum
before.
opus.
I remember you. That's not me typing. That's my other friend who doesn't know you. Well, this guy wants to go right about the front lines of the war. So now we gotta make the life decision for him on whether or not he should go to the front line of war and die, probably, or go back and live his life.
Do we care about this person?
Go to the war.
Interesting. Describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Well, now I hope he dies.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
Uh-oh.
Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
I'm just looking for, you know, this lost person, and there's this griffin flying around killing people. But I'm gonna learn how to play this card game. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. I'm gonna say is you gotta help me keep track of this, co-pilot. I'm going first. There's a great card in this game. Alright, to begin you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. Charles, I'm gonna be streaming until midnight. Why does everybody... I tell everybody I'm streaming from midnight to midnight, and everybody forgets how long I'm streaming for. I might take the stream down between the hours of, like, 3 and, like, 7. 3 and 7. I have people who start work at, like, 7:45, so... Okay. And they'll probably... They might... Like, that's my friend Edwards, he might get on. So, like, from 3 to 7, I might just... I don't know, I'll think about it. But otherwise, I might just stream all the way through. Something will explode, probably. But anyway, this will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. All right, I recognize some of these characters. Unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left. Anthony says I'm not allowed to drop stream. All right, got it. The number in the upper. That means Bob.
How else are you gonna be sponsored by
Can't wuss out if I'm gonna get my sponsorship. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Got it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates a row on the battlefield where the card can be played: close combat, range combat, siege combat. Special abilities. Some cards have special abilities. This Kedweni Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Alright. Weather cards. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Snow for close combat, fog for range combat, and then rain for siege combat. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now. Let's go straight to playing. Hell yeah! Alright, I'll Facebook when the unicorn sex scene happens, because that has to be seen, Charles. Alright. Here's the battlefield. This is your side, opponent's side. Of course there's a... How have you missed this? No. No. Well, I mean, well, it's not with the... Like, it's not sex with the unicorn, if that's what you mean. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Cool. Press A to select a card from your hand. I am getting place it. Alright. I guess that's my leader over there. What's he do? I need to see. Zoom? King Foltest. Ah, he's cool. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. I'm gonna play. I have this lady. I feel like the Kedweni Siege Expert is a good card to get down first. Boom. Total strength. The number on the left on by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. In your turn, you can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. That makes sense. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. He's playing card. Alright. What else I got? The rest of these seem pretty straightforward. Not a lot of special stuffs. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for both players. Well, that doesn't seem right. I only have like 1 white. Can I just put this? It seems pretty powerful. No. Hold up. I guess this is I gotta take my time kind of thing. I gotta figure this out. Let's get her on the field. See what's going on. Let's put down all these like strong hella cards. I'm gonna hold off. If I get something to get rid of like close combat cards, then I'm good. I think this is what this is for. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm getting the point of this. What's this? So he's at 11, I'm at 10. But if I get rid of... I shouldn't have played this card. I kind of get it now. Alright. What's my leader card do? Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Okay. I know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna play these cards. Oh, and yeah, and then impenetrable. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, that's not... Okay. Ballista. What's wrong with you? Oh, Big Hero 6. Well, whatever, get over it. I know.
Awesome.
You're useless. I'm gonna pass my turn. I have a feeling a lot of his cards can't... Oh no, it's the next day. Life gems. What? The player who loses a round and also loses a life gem. The game is over once the player has lost both life gems. How do you win the round? Well, whatever. I think I'm getting this. I shouldn't have played my super strong cards. Do I ever get to draw more cards? What's this? Oh, that's my discard. Oh, is he done? Okay. I wonder if he has any more cards in his hand. I can't tell. Northern Realm faction ability triggers. Alright. Well. feel like he's out of cards. Oh no, he has one more. Okay, there it is. Boom. Winner. Me. Got it. Okay, I get the point. Pro tips. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Awesome! Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests and purchasing them from vendors. Got it.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that.
I feel like if I ask for Stepan, they'll just think I sneezed. Collect them all. New quest. Gotta collect them all. Pop.
Looking for a woman.
No, collect.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Drinking.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Before a fight?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He knows her name. This guy's our guy.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless...
Ah, Dandelion.
He's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
That's a really cool title. The Man of Glass. Not the Man of Class, though.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love. None of your business. You don't need to know if I want to put my penis in her.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
That guy's cool. Alright, I think we've asked everybody in here, and we have a good lead. It's time to dilly-daddle. Diddly-daddle. Oh, well. These guys don't look happy.
Done drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh, God! That horse totally just leaving. Oh god! What you got? Boom, son! Boom, shakalaka! That's what cool people say. Let's get out of here!
Freak.
Game saves. Will be saved automatically when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. It looked like the horse kicked him. Olive.
My pride, Hellraiser.
Oh, okay. Night, guys. Have a good time, and I'll watch more later today. Charles is gone. That's cool.
Your gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing.
Where'll be my horse? This is.
That was hunting nearby. Started
This is kind of. Oh, there's horse. There's Roach. It's kind of daunting. Like, even this little bit, I feel like this village is like. It's not like the usual RPG village where you feel like you can see a lot. Like, you got like an overhead view. Like, this is. I'm confused. I'm already lost, and this was like a street. Like, I feel like I should stop and talk to, like, you know when you're in an RPG and there's some buildings that look like, well, that looks like an important building, like people I should talk to, like, and then the rest of it is just like, well, that's just window dressing. Like, all these buildings feel like they, like, could have something important in them, or like a person that needs help. This ditch. There's a ditch with water in it. That's not needed, but it looks great. Shut up. Look how great Geralt looks on the horse. Okay, can't just spend all day looking at how great this game is. Look at his hair bouncing as I freaking gallop on this horse. That's advanced hair physics.
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, there's a notice board. Oh, do I have to get off to read?
I knows what I knows.
Not so fast, Roach.
Just a whore.
You know what this game lacks? It's like, okay, well, I mean, it kind of... No, like, okay, like, turning around is kind of like, if you're slow, you can turn around immediately. But if you just want to, like, immediately run backwards, then it's got to do, like, this archy thing. But it's like, you know, like, it's like a momentum thing. Like, if you want to turn around, then, I don't know, it kind of feels weird. Wanted honeycombs will pay top coin, large quantities welcome. Well, great. Let's go hunt some bees. A witch's work is never done.
Slow now. Whoa.
There's a chicken. Do I need to kill these chickens for you guys? These chickens look pretty dangerous.
Who knows what the morrow will bring.
Let's go.
God lie above, emperor far away. That griffins.
I don't know how we've kept up reviewers this whole time, especially if Charles took up. One of them's Anthony, but I don't know. That doesn't account for the other two people who have lost their way to bump into my stream instead of people who know what they're doing.
Don't lose your way.
Stop it. You're gonna get us taken down. Copyright violation.
Am I Danny now? Is that what I've become?
Possibly. Or you're not so grump. I'm grump.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. You can't steal thunder like that. I feel real bad. You're even saying that now.
Well,
we like them, so that's fine. Hey, lady. Hey, lady.
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds.
I wasn't singing. I was doing that one thing where that guy like, hey, pretty lady. So cartoonish.
We'll eat myrtle grass
Pretty
to our
young.
hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
Any tidings from Vizima?
Best be gone
May the
from
sun
here.
shine upon you.
I feel like this thing is used to climb up to do that stuff, but I feel like, I guess you can't easily reach it without climbing it, so whatever. I think that's fine. Yeah, but you can't do it. Yeah, I don't think you can't do this stuff. You guys need to get locks on your doors. They told me not to steal stuff. I just went to somebody's house and stole some money. So I mean, loot. String. We got some string. Let's go. Oh man, I just knocked that thing off the desk. I mean, off the shelf. Can I knock off more stuff off these shelves? Not right now. Alright. Onward. Roach.
Kings do the fighting.
The fact that I have a horse named Roach is going to be very confusing. Look at all these green things on my mini-map. Can you see my mini-map? I feel like the green things are all like quests.
That's it, Roach.
Or maybe they're just people.
Whoa!
Who told you that?
Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare rares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Gotcha. It's all pretty obvious. They should really make it so I can read.
Let's go.
Read message boards without getting off my horse. This is 7 out of 10.
Chetty's my best mate.
Instantly bad game. All able-bodied men of White Archer must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. This stand is proof that the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend not only from bandits but also from disease and by introducing measures which have long been standard in civilized world. Stuff. Outdoor relief. Now, every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Oh, that's cool. Volunteers wanted. Imperial Army volunteers. New order that this Thursday, all peasants living in the nearby area are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Sargwinley speak on the subject of the laws which will soon be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious sovereign Emry var Emrys. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should take advantage of this opportunity to learn what rights and duties they will have in the new order. Good people! You no longer live in a barbarous land where every man merely does as he sees fit. You are now part of the great Nilfgaardian Empire. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet also ascribes you your new obligations. You new obligations. The Imperial forces have brought you to torch enlightenment. You but hold of stuff. Brother missing. Uh-oh. Somebody's brother's missing. You know, the thing is, as I pull these off these boards, these go into my inventory for them to stay there forever. And there's no way to sort my inventory.
Also, someone's brother is missing. You might not find his brother, but someone else could very well need to look for this person's brother.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gotcha. We're just gonna have to do this. Listen, my brother went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in a great battle.
Black.
The Black Ones are the name for the Nilfgaardian army. They wear black armor. I mean, they
could be the red one.
There are red ones. They wear red armor. They don't call the red ones, but they're called like the Scarlet Army or something like that.
All right, that's fine.
Army of the Scarlet Rose.
I'll retract my racist comment.
There you go. Don't pull through. Don't hold true. I'm gonna close this because I don't think chat's gonna be important for a while. He's not returned to this day, like many others you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground at the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show a plenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I made camp there. We'll do that. Contract, Devil by the Well. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough for his own. Perhaps there's one of you who can help a farther in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you about it. And if you don't know, now you know. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Points of interest? Question marks. Gotcha. Well, I think you can go there. Oh wait, no, that's where you went. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. Close the X. No, X. Oh. There you go. I don't know who Jay Dizzle is, but that's cool.
Faster.
Nah, John would have said something. I don't think John would stay up this late. TV is my friend Charles, and then Loki is Anthony. Alright. Let's see. So quests. Whoa. Let's go to the world map. Every important location you have discovered will be marked on your world map. To jump to your current objective, press L. To scroll the map, use L. Your current objective is marked. Available quests are marked. Alright, Bob, so we are here.
Alright.
And this is the village we're in right now.
Okay.
You're not looking. This is the village we're in right now.
Okay.
Alright, so let's zoom out a bit. Alright. So now we're here. So this is the full village, or this is the full map. I guess this part is kind of... I wish... Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So we're getting there. There's another village over there. There's a lot of land. There's some stuff over there. Alright. So, like, let's go here. Oh, that's a palace. And then No Man's Land has some places. Oh, okay. So this is... I don't want to go all the way out. No, stop it. I want an idea of... There we go. This map is large.
Yes.
God.
Quite a large fucking map.
And we're not in this part. This is a separate part. Oh my God! Look at this. I really want to get to the city. Okay, that's the city. Just alone. Alright. Kaer Morhen. So it looks like that's the main part. And then there's all these isles, which I... Oh my... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. How does anybody get around without cars, man? Alright. Back to the thing at hand. Let's go take care of this, Go take care of this devil. Ask Odilon about the contract. Okay, go this way. What'd he say? Doesn't make any sense.
Yo!
Who's confused? They said something.
Slower.
Jay Dizzle said something. Who's Jay Dizzle?
Hey, who's Dizzle?
I wonder if he left already. Yeah, he did, because there's only 2 viewers left. It's you and Loki.
Hey, yeah.
It's probably some random.
How many followers?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Okay, puzzle.
Well, it's awful frightening.
I mean, you could just turn off Curse.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Hmm.
feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin?
Oh, I can haggle for a higher pay.
So basically, bitch better have my money.
Alright, so we got our base rate
Got it.
of 20. We can get a bonus rate of nothing for a final rate of 20. So here's what we do, Bob. Here's how Witchers negotiate. The annoyance level is at the bottom.
Yeah.
If only Pirate was here for this point, he could be all like, "Alright, this is what I'm interested in," because he sells cars. Alright, so you say you can give me 20. I say you can give me 22. I think you can do that.
That settles it then.
There you go. Negotiation. That's how it's done. You gotta start from the small ones. You know how much 2 coins can get you in this universe? That's 2 gold coins. That's 2 orens. If there was packs of gum, I could buy 2 of them. All right.
I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, the settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Let's do this. Go find this devil. Hey, you got anything in this chest? Give me that too. Cool. That wasn't even part of the negotiation. I'm just taking it. You got something over here? Give me that burnt bread. You don't need that burnt bread. He has a lot of stuff in here. Taking it all. Let's get going. Kind of impressive, like the fact that these trees sway like this, like they bend. Okay, this look at how much that tree is bending. This is getting worrisome. Is there a hurricane? I know places in abandoned villages. Once you explore locations, icons of game will figure out.
Faster. Infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Find evidence of the spirit's presence using your wishes. I could have, but he only had 2 more coins to give me. Alright, so you gotta take it
well scorched.
you yourself were like, well, I want 30. Okay, well, we're just gonna take your burnt bread then. Yeah, Bob.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
And those 2 coins were gonna be.
Whoa.
Wonder what it's doing here. Strange. She's not attacking.
You're an idiot.
Oh, got too close. Come on, come closer.
No. I don't want to fight you. No. You seem cool. This ghost looks really good. Like the way she's kind of like in and facing it out. Well, let's talk about this. I don't know if I can do damage to a ghost. Is this my right sword? I don't know. Let's switch swords. I think this is my silver sword. There we go. She is winning this fight. I'm not hitting right now. Oh, there we go. Well, let's get some health back. Eat a piece of bread. That's burnt. wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. I don't really know. I'm getting there. For the first fight, not counting the doggy things, I'm about to die. This is a continued fact. Although she's a level 3, I shouldn't be. Alright, there we go.
She fled. She'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
I'm not supposed to fight her. I'll have to figure it out tomorrow. I don't know who that is. Oh, I found a doll. Probably just a random. I feel like he would have told if it was somebody we knew already. Something orange. I don't think I can get to it. Sounds like something on fire. Yeah. Bear fat, dog tallow, old goat hide. This is all the best that a witch needs. Got some florins. I guess that add up to florins. Whoever it is has a horrible sense of humor. I have a friend named Jay, it could be him. But Jay's not dumb. I'm just looting this village for all it's got. Which is a surprising amount. Unless half this stuff is useless, but we don't know yet, so we're gonna collect it all. That freaking witch or ghost did a number on me. Box Ghost?
Yeah.
Is that a Adventure Time thing? Oh yeah! I knew I recognized it, but it's been so long.
Box Ghost!
That was a great
Journal. Might be useful.
Yeah. Come back here tomorrow. You gotta remind me. I mean, that's practically the same thing. Quiet your mouth. Who's asking? You don't even know. Alright. Oh, read about Noon Race in the Bestiary. Alright, let's get to it. Here we go. Bestiary. Let's look us up some entries in the Bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how to best fight them. Specters. No, go back. Hybrids. Specters. Devil by the Well. Noon Wraiths. Creating mirror images of herself, these copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the witch could not only rely on his silver sword alone, Jordenstein would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Well, that's good to know. Noon Wraiths. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. they do it to avoid noon wraiths. On particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. The backstories from these can be pretty cool.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
What?
Journal I found in the abandoned hut.
Yeah.
Could be the key to this story.
Yeah. Read the diary from the ruined house. Alright, so I got that diary I found, so let's see if it has anything to do with what's going on here. Inventory. Equipped. Okay, here are your currently equipped items. Here are the items currently in your position. Here's a task to show stuff like a certain type. Here you'll find information about your most important characters to statistics. Quest items. There's a journal. Backstory. 27 the 3rd, 1250. I'm going to assume that's the 27th day of the 3rd month of the year. Right? That's how that works. Exactly. No, yeah. I'm the best. Alright. It's happened. Volkir sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of at Vizima, listed all the harm he's done us, how he killed Joanne for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment, how he's barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we've finally got what we begged Mattel for in our prayers for so long. I know Mattel is like a god, like a something to be worshipped. In this universe. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. And then, let's see, this is a couple days later. The first day of our freedom. Havel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a Mart 10 under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and that we ought return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. 11 days later, they say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move one inch from here. And so they were killed.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.